Hi everyone, Crystal here. Wanted to share with you my first design team project for the Wild Bunch, Wild Orchid Crafts, and I'm super excited to be sharing this video with you guys. I'm just so excited. I don't have my name sign completed yet, but it will be officially completed on my next video. So I wanted to share with you my project. It was super fun to make. And this has been on my to-do list for the longest time, and finally I got the mojo to create with all these beautiful flowers. Okay, so let me share with you some of the products I used. Okay, so I know some of these are incorrect codes, so I will definitely link the right codes, because some of these flowers I've had in my stash, and I know Paul and Siri changed the codes up. So, but I did use the 20 mixed tone, mixed pink tone trellis roses, and I used I think these pink ones back here, these two-tone ones there, and yeah, so I used that. I used some of these 50 mixed pink and white cosmos, MKX-122. I also used some of the cherry blossoms, and it's MKX-039. I also used some of the new hellebores. Sorry, they're just falling out here. It's pale pink and MKX-351. Also used some of the two-tone pink and white, MKX-358. I also used some of the pale pink, what are these called? Cherry blossoms, and these I got from Gisela, Wild Orchid Crafts, Lavish Laces store. I also used some of these, MKX-576, and these are the white spiral staining. And then I used some of these, the pink ones, and it's MKX-574. Then I used some of these, GST-145, the 25 pink shape flowers. I used white ones as well. GST-146. Used one of the appliques. MKX-430. I love that. I used some of this. MKX-595. It's the cotton lace. I used some of these 52 tone baby pink wild roses. That is not the code anymore, so I will link the correct code for those. And then these as well are not the correct code, but these are the open rose in like a white color. Then I used some of these, which I had purchased from Gisela. These are Wild Orchid Crafts as well. I love these open roses. I will link that as well. And then I used some of these, which this is no longer the code, I don't think, but it's the mixed green tone hip rosebuds. And then I used some of the two-tone leaves from Lavish Laces as well. Okay, now here's my project. Let's see. Okay. So, with all that in mind, I finally created the 3 stacked boxes that I've been wanting to create. I'm trying to move. Let me adjust my tripod here so it can go up. Oops, that's not it. one second. Okay, so here it is. I use the True Romance papers by Kaiser Craft, which is now my ultimate favorite paper pack. So I just cut a piece of the pattern paper for the top box, and these boxes are all 3 different sizes. So we have the smallest one on top, and then it goes medium, and then the largest one is on the bottom. So I cut out a paper from the collection here, and it has the Eiffel Tower. Love that. And then here is my flower cluster here. So here's the big open rose, cherry blossom, hellebore, the trellis rose here and here. This is a gardenia. Oh, I guess I used a small gardenia as well. And then this is a mint green open rose. Then some white roses there, hellebore, and one of those flower embellishments peeking through there. I did some masking through here. It's pretty much all here but covered. And then I glittered the masking there. This is just a bling that I got from DK Crafts by D. And here's the spiral stamens there. Really, really pretty. I love those. Here are the leaves. I put 3 leaves here. And then here are the hip rosebuds kind of peeking through there. And then here's the heart applique also peeking through back there. And then this is just a flower I purchased from Elise. So there's that. That's the top box. And then this is just some pearl trim I had in my stash. Pearl kind of flat back trim there. And then back in the day, WOC used to carry crochet flowers. So that's one of their crocheted flowers there. And then I just layered it with a pink flower embellishment there. So that's the top lid. And then back here, I created a bow just with some trim I had in my stash. And then I adhered some of the paper here. Left this one empty. And then here are the flower embellishments here to kind of give it added texture and dimension. And then, since I'm back here, I kind of did the same thing here with the flowers. Then I left the middle spine kind of plain and didn't add the flowers there. But then I did, however, add the paper and then the flat back pearl trim that I had in my stash. And then kind of here I added another bow with another DK Crafts by D flower center there. And then here on the sides I added the white cotton lace and I flipped it upward there. And then I did I adhered it here as well. And then on the second layer here, I kind of did another cluster and I adhered this really vintage doily here. And then trellis rose, open rose, hellebore, Cosmo daisy, curly rose, another open rose, Cosmo daisy there, some hip rosebuds peeking through here, and then the white stamen, the white curly stamen here, and then just a bling piece that I had in my stash. And then I also adhered the cotton lace down here as well. And then for the middle layer I did it just to the front here, and then that one I kind of left plain. I layered more of that cotton lace here as well, and then here as well. And then for here I used one of the heart rosettes that was given to me by D, and then I have trellis roses peeking through here, or kind of tucked in there. I have some leaves here curly rose there, or wild rose I mean, cherry blossoms, and then more of the the leaves. And then I crackled the box. I did a pink undertone with crackle accent, and then layered it with white. And then this is just the back here, which showcases the Eiffel Tower and the bird. So I love it. I finally got to make one of these book stack boxes, and I just absolutely love how it turned out. This paper is just gorgeous. And then, you know, here I used this paper stack here, and then kind of a minty green one on the bottom. Kind of there. And that is my project, my very first project for Wild Orchid Crafts. I hope you guys like what I created. Please do let me know what you guys think. Yeah, that's about it. Stay tuned for my next project that I've already started working on. And I will put the links to the couple of flowers that I did not have the correct codes to. I will link that down below for you guys in the description box. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will talk to you later. Bye!